Hi, I'll make this quick. I'm already recording this video, and here I am, heated again. See, I've been wanting to make this venting series for a while, where I just vent about anything and everything that bothers me, that bothers my life. And it just so happened to be, for the first episode, it's going to be about Kendrick Lamar. And yeah, I've been wanting to make this series, but I need to be at the right time and I need to be bothered. And it's not ranting, it's more venting. I need to get this ish off my chest. There's nowhere to do so, so here is this series. And we're talking about Kendrick. Kendrick just dropped a new disc, and I thought it was I thought it was a leak. Man, take this off. I thought it was a leak, just like the leak for the original Elements song. And just a lot of rappers. I thought it was that. But turns out, Future dropped a new album. See, I'm not really into music like this. I want to, but you can hear me. You can see me listen to Mac Miller, Tyler the Creator, Kendrick, and some plethora of random songs. Anyway, but here we are. And I'll get right into it. I'll get into why these Kendrick haters, these hoes, don't know what they're talking about, or they have nothing to talk about. Once you press them on anything, they got nothing more to offer because it's just somebody else's opinion that they pocketed, and it's as surface level as it can be. You know, he dissed Drake and J. Cole, and all of a sudden, these Kendrick haters, these hoes, pop out of the woodwork, mention the following. Oh, he's not really around like this. He disses, here and there. He drops a few albums here and there, and then he disappears. So, he can't really talk. He's not really rapping. And then to that I say, big fella, do you have ears, eyes, anything? Just anything, please, because I don't know about you, but Kendrick been dropping since 2010. I know, newsflash. Beats me, overly dedicated, Section 80, Good Kid, Mad City, Super Butterfly, Damn, Mr. Mel and the Big Steppers, all that. But nah, he never really dropped anything, and yeah, no, he's just, we say he's good because, I don't know, we're just crazy, I guess, and that's not even mentioning the features or the 2016, follow-up to Purple Butterfly, titled Unmastered, him working on the Black Panther soundtrack, but all that, nah. He never did none of those. But I don't know why these hoes, always say, they'll have to prove himself. He already done that a million times. But for some reason, for them, it's never enough. It's never enough, it's never been enough, and it's never going to be enough. No matter how many projects Kendrick will drop, it's never enough for them. He dropped all of these, but for some reason, it's not enough. But I'll tell you what, Bucko, they never listened to one of them. I'll tell you this right now. I doubt that these hoes ever finished a Kendrick project, because I don't know, they're just tired of hearing Kendrick this and Kendrick that. So they just salty and they just talk trash without any merit to it. Because, him not dropping literally doesn't make any sense, which we'll go into the next argument, which is, him not dropping a lot. And it's like, why did we all of a sudden forget, quality over quantity? We, especially in the music, agree, quality over quantity, we like quality. But for some reason with Kendrick, no, he doesn't drop enough. Even though, if he, you see what I'm saying? His drop rate is every, 3 years, every 2 to 3 years, and the only time when it took him 5 years is with the recent one, From Damn to Mr. Morale. And if they even heard this goddamn album, in the first song he says, oh, he had a writer's block. So that should be, if he didn't have that the writer's block, he would have dropped the album 2 years earlier, which would make it 3 years to make the album. But nah, he doesn't drop enough, and for some reason, quantity over quality, and have him drop an album every year, twice a year, have him be Drake over a year, and it doesn't make any sense. Him dropping too much, he'll lose the substance, and ooh, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? No, I'm really venting. I shot that first, the first version, and I kind of lost some of this anger, but here's my ass back with it. Hey, how you doing? Pop in on the house. Don't even worry about it. This thing is cold as shit. So we'll go to the third point, which is numbers. Drake got better numbers, so he's better. Checkmate. You lose, Bozo. He's getting his ass. L Music. Yeah, that's fair. Let's all compare, zoom in on me, let's all compare a pop artist that releases a lot of pop-ish, a lot of pop music to Kendrick. The same guy who drops Hotline Bling and God's Plan and all of these mainstream shit that releases a lot of mainstream tracks to Kendrick. Yeah, that's fair. But see, this is what I mean. And I'm not saying that Drake doesn't drop, conscious stuff and doesn't rap. Damn, people just always want to take your narrative and put words in your mouth. Oh, he said they drops some pop music, and that means you're saying that he doesn't rap, or he doesn't have bars. So we talked about the quality and quality. Oh yeah, the accolades. So alright, so let's talk accolades. And Kendrick got so many of them, but then over here like, no. Well, just Grammys and all of these award shows and all that, they're all trash. So what do you want to talk about? Numbers doesn't mean shit. Quality over quantity. And that doesn't mean shit. So what are you talking about? He already proved himself. Oh, he's on direct with the disses. He's working on your top 5. That's not direct. What do you mean that's not direct? Who's on your top 5, big fella? If you ask a bunch of people, the top 5, they're going to have some common people. Those are the top 5. That's direct. Oh, he said all that and then he disappeared. People didn't respond. And don't even tell me that this is not direct. Boy, man, do you even read? Can you read? I see some garbage on Twitter which I accidentally saw, and some people are over like, man, he's not really that good. He jumps a few features, disappears, and then he calls himself the best. Features? Big fella, if you didn't like Mr. Morale, that's fine. You just didn't like the sound. The album's not for you. There is a specific reason why I see people touting To Pimp a Butterfly to be his best work, and some people saying his worst, because they just did not like the sound. They didn't like the jazz direction for the album, because those same people will say Good Kid, Mad City's the best. Kendrick just have a different sound for each album. What people take as them not liking one album is that, it's trash, or he has to prove himself, or I don't know, man. It's just these hoes will never admit it. And I don't know why, for God's sake, we always go back to this. I don't know why we don't appreciate artists before it's too late, before they retire or die. And you'll see the same hoes, big fella, zoom in on me. You'll see the same hoes, big fella, on Twitter. If Kendrick one day, and passes away or retires, you'll see the same hoes on Twitter like, rest in peace to our real one. He was always conscious, good music, man. My favorite. But 2 days ago, he trash. He don't really rap. Man, I'm so tired of these people over two-facing this shit. Just out here for a Twitter check, trying to pay rent. I'm tired. That's why I don't go on Twitter. But but sometimes I do, and I accidentally see some dumb shit like this, and it pisses me off because I can't. I'm not good enough to be like, you know what? That's his dumbass take. That has no merit to it. Let me move on. I don't know how to do that. That's why I want to be here and talk and vent. What are we doing, people? Finally, we get some real beef. We get some, some nice hip hop. And nah, he's trash. Nah, he's this. He's that. Oh, please, over here, this, please say that Kendrick is good. Please, he needs you. So what is it? It's not numbers, it's not like quality, and it's not, the accolades. What do you go by then? Please tell me your standard over here. Say that he's just good. Don't even get me started on, on him being really good, but not just good. What's your standard, big fella? Go ahead. Don't let me stop you. I'm tired. I'm over here chilling. I heard the verse, I liked it. Getting a Kendrick verse is, it's like seeing a dinosaur nowadays, seeing Bigfoot. The disrespect I see on Twitter, but they just butthurt because he talked trash about Drake and Cole, and they're over here, man. And I'm over here, people with a brain over here are just ready to see the responses and see the back and forth and just excited about that. Can't have shit in here. Two-facing hoes. I'm out. I'm done. If I have anything to say, probably not. Maybe. If you have something to say, shove it up your ass. Because if this video gets anything, then I know it's going to be all these hoes immediately hating in the comments before even watching anything about the video, or just proving what I said, of them just kind of pocketing someone else's opinion without doing any research. And I don't give a fuck about your take, honestly. Got it's not objective, no research, no backing, just kind of talking trash for no reason. That's why there's the winning with these people. You don't win. You'll argue your life away, bring in evidence, facts, this and that. But you'll never win. You'll never have them be, oh, freak, I overreacted. Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know, but Kendrick got to prove himself. He's not around. Oh yeah, you know what? On this, he's not around. Honestly, I'm not at the point when they're even just talking about generally. He's not around on a stream, a random feature, down the street from Kroger. And again, did he even listen to our record? He specifically said he don't want no public appearances, no public talk. He's out for you. He's the opposite of Drake. Drake, you can escape him. He's everywhere. He's in fact Thanos DMs. What do you want from him? To drop every year some shit that's mediocre? Some shit that's not happy with? And then you're happy? And then when he does that, man, old Kendrick used to be better. Man, Mr. Morale, man, this makes damn looks like a 10 out of 10. He should really, take more time. And then when he takes more time to perfect the album and to make sure that it's to his liking, oh, he's taking, he's not around. Why is he around? You never win. Can't win. I'm done. 18 minutes. Off the fuck. I'm out. Don't got paid for anything. Take care.